Today is Monday, April 22nd, 2018. I am here with Defendant Usher about case number 108. For the record, your name is Brian Usher? Yes. Brian, you are 17 years old, correct? Yes, correct. Now Brian, you have agreed to give a full statement on the robbery committed on Friday, April 13th, 2018, correct? Yes, correct. So tell me about your mindset on Friday, April 13th, 2018, before this act was committed. My brother was killed by the police for mistaken identity. My mother was so distraught, she never got to call on the next morning to work and was fired when she returned. We were about to get evicted, and I couldn't let that happen. So how did your day start and what were your plans? On Friday the 13th, my plans were set in motion with my two best friends. We had been planning this lick for months, staking out different areas, and practiced picking locks. I purchased an illegal firearm and found an abandoned truck. We were finally ready. For the record, your two best friends, what are their names? My friends named Cody Trott and Michael Burns. Would any of you consider yourselves gang affiliated? No, we mostly just hang amongst each other and stay out of the way. What was each person's role in pulling off this crime? Myself and Cody were to break in, and Michael was the getaway driver. How did you know when to make this score? We did a great job with the stakeout. The family lived regular, predictable lives, so it wasn't hard to study them. We realized our time frame, and noticed that the mom always leaves the windows ajar. So what exactly took place during the robbery? Well, Mr. Usher, this only works if you're honest. I know. So what took place during the robbery? We pulled the truck right into the driveway. Cody and I walked around the back and climbed in the window. We started to offload the house upstairs, and was about to start clearing out the downstairs when we heard sirens. So what happened next? I'm getting there. There is no need to get upset, Mr. Usher. Continue. It couldn't possibly be us. The alarm wasn't activated. Cody had his eyes on that 62 smart television and didn't want to leave without it. I had left the door open and someone came running into the house with a mask on. I heard Michael tooting outside. At that point I just knew it was over for us. The police came running in, and the masked man ran right out of the back door. Usher, the masked man, was robbing a house nearby and set off a silent alarm. He interrupted your robbery that you could have possibly gotten away. Whatever, man. Did you not think about the fact that you were taking away from a family? I don't give a fuck about those rich people. Bad stuff always happens to us poor, black niggas. They were asking for it. They should have set their alarm. The Charlestons aren't rich. The mother only stayed home because of a health condition and the dad works 2 jobs to keep a roof over their head. I don't care. Like I said, they should have been more careful. Mr. Usher, have you learned anything from this situation? I feel terrible for my mom. She lost 1 child to death and losing me to prison. I have done nothing but put more of a burden on her shoulders, and for that, I am sorry. I'll never do this again. This plea deal carries a sentence of 10 years imprisonment. You would only have to serve a 1/3 of that time before being considered for parole. Do you accept? Yes, I do. I truly hope you mature in your way of thinking during this time. Best of luck to you, Mr. Usher. This concludes the interview.